All right, let me pause music. No more music. Okay, good. I'm just gonna jump in. I don't expect Lucy to be on tonight. He's probably already in bed. Let's just get my password. Grab that. Kawaii has been playing a lot lately, which has been nice, but Kawaii is also probably asleep at this point. I should get Kiddo to play again at some point. I know he likes it. He's been wrapped up on Pokemon lately, though. I was watching him play a little bit of Pokemon tonight. It seems like a good game. I might try it out myself at some point. Before we do entirely too much, see if I can find some of those tendrils I've been looking for, but first I need to repair. Now I gotta remember, I found a good spot, sort of good spot. Let's see if Lucy has any tea for grabbing. He might not. Or how do I craft the tea? Where's the farmer at? Let me see if she can make it first. Cause I'm getting kind of low. He's got flax here. Bunch of flax. I don't want to tear apart his garden bed necessarily. Where does his farmer wife go? I don't know. There she is. Hey, you. I just want to check her. There it is. So we need water and chamomile. I might be able to grab chamomile from in here, maybe. Let's see. Seedlings, which is not quite chamomile itself. Well, here we go. Here's a bunch of chamomile. I'll just take a few, or I mean, I'm taking the whole stack right now, but I'll make a few and then I want to see what this does. What does this do? Makes honey? That's interesting. My phone's going off. Oh, it's just telling me that I'm live. I already knew that I'm live. Hey, you. I made probably more than I should have. I hope I. Let me see here. There's one. Oh, I'll drop him that for now. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Alternatively, I can probably just figure out how to also plant stuff as well. Let me see. Let me take some of his seedlings and then go to Love and Peace. It's the tea, right? Oh wait, the seedlings are over here, right? Yeah. So what is he making right now? Saffron seedling? Right, okay. Okay, so we're gonna go over to Love and Peace. Just real quick here. Now, so for some basic tools, we do need some string. I'm probably gonna take down Love and Peace at some point soon. I saw a really cool location. The one thing that I dislike is that Love and Peace and the tower are pretty close together, so I feel like I don't need a waypoint right here. But I do need to find a suitable location for a spawn point. I'd like to do it in the trees, like maybe up here, but maybe like further away from this. So I might take a look-see up that at that at some point here soon. But I feel like this is just unnecessary at this point. But I'm trying to build up rock walk, and I don't have a good secondary. At first I was like, hey, let's take down the blue goblet. But then I was like, hey, that's actually a good spot for clay. So I think that's kind of important. Because I can just hop over to blue goblet and grab some clay real easy peasy. So I'll probably leave that one up. Maybe over here would be a good spot actually. Like it's kind of like there's nothing. I should explore that area at some point. Maybe tonight. Anyways, string by the tables of my heart. I think Lucy's been making stuff because there's nitrate there. I don't think we had nitrate before. I don't see string anywhere. I guess I'm just gonna go get some plant fiber and make it. Actually, a good source of plant fiber is all this crap, right? Oh, that's purple berries. Plant fiber! Dead dog. The one thing is, before I take down Love and Peace, I will definitely, like, pilfer some material that I... It is a good farmland, though. That's the one thing. Like, it's got some good farming. But elsewise, maybe not so much. Alright, let's make my rake here. Oh, I gotta make the string first. That's right. Yeah. Okay. String, a couple strings, and a rake. Cool. Now let's make sure I get my rake on my hotbar. Let's do that. We're gonna put... What are we gonna take off here? Maybe the penny bun. Okay. Let's go to sleep first. I don't like it being dark. Okay. 1 second here. Okay. I just want to see something right there. Okay, so that just flattens. It doesn't tilt, right? Which, I mean, that's kind of okay. But then to do that, what do I... Oh, you just put it in anything? For real? Let's go to rock walk. Yeah, rock walk, where are you at? Now these two are pretty close together too, and I don't know what to do. Because rock walk's gonna stay. And yet, this is also a really cool base. So, well, that's kind of down the line though. I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. Now let's see here. Okay, that just flattens stuff. What if I flattened it this way? I don't know if I even like that, actually. Because I could do the same thing, but with just building. me check in with the farmer here for a second. Where you at?
Welcome.
Hello.
Would it just be terrain that you make the beds with then? Probably, because yeah, you got... Okay, I see. I see how you do this thing. So now we need the bone meal, which we do have quite a bit of. And then you would go into here. Wait, did I make any? I'm confused. So if I could equip it. And how do I use it? That's my question. Says it's equipped, but in what capacity? Let's see here. Farmer dude, I need your help. Where are you at?
Hello.
Hi.
So I got the overgrowth tool. That's the only tool he offers. I'm gonna look it up. Because I really don't know. Let me look it up. How make farm soil. How to plant seedlings in Enshrouded. Craft farm soil with your farmer NPC and seed bed. Then select the seedling from your hotbar and place it on the soil. So how do you place it on the ground? How to place farm soil. It says your construction hammer. Okay, we'll try. See, I thought it would have been... Oh, I see. Yeah. That is... Okay, I get it now. That actually does make sense. And that's probably good, right? Just like that, you know? It's actually far simpler than I would have thought, to be honest. Yeah. I'm kind of, I feel silly how easy that was. Okay, well at least we know now, you know. The more you know. I'm actually gonna take down this building. I want to make like dug-in buildings, but there's a few things I need to do first. Namely, I want to like make my buildable shelter a little bit bigger. So for that, I need to have 3 more. Jesus Christ, that scared the crap out of me. I just was not expecting him to like follow me all the way over there. That was kind of kooky. Was not expecting. Gonna heal up on the bed here. Ugh. So what I need is a bunch of these to make a bunch of these. To get those, we're gonna go over here. Yeah, I think that's like the best. Well, let's go see. Yeah, down here looks good. I also kind of want to take a peek-see up here. Real quick like. Oh, it's like a sulfur mine. Whatever. I mean, that's pretty good experience if you want it. I don't know if Kauai has gotten a glider yet. I should ask them next time I see them. Excuse me, do you have a glider? Okay, now I gotta remember where these technical things are. There's a stalker there. Stalkers suck. Because they're annoying. You also just take a lot of fucking health when they hit you. Did he just die somehow? I'm very confused what just happened. He jumped at me and then he was dead. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. It was a win. Well, I do see some glowing. Oh, so he jumped over here and died from like what? Fall damage? This is bizarre. Here's some tentacles. Okay, cool. Now I don't want to forget this guy hangs out down here too. Fuck. See, you just, you know, a couple hits from those guys and they take you out. And I don't like it. One thing I can do here is use. Use. Got it right back. Where's he at? Fuck, he went through the damn thing. Gosh, darn it. Don't like those guys. Alright, back down here. Thing is, if I ignore him, he'll sneak up on me. While I kill these guys. I mean, at least he's dead. Another one down there too. I don't know where he went. No, he's over there. God damn it, I couldn't move. No, I don't know where he went. There he is. That was so close. That's okay. For some reason, I'm still carrying these things. I need to put those away somewhere. I feel. Alright, stalker dude, where you at? Nope. Nope. Okay, you got me there. Son of a donkey, this guy. I do want to see if I can sort that there. Okay. There it is over there. Make sure I grab that. Kill him. Where he's at. Where are you at, boo? There you are. I saw you. Ooh. It gets you a lot of experience, at least. Like 240 is nothing to be shy about, you know? Alright, so I should be uninterrupted now with these guys. Hopefully. Hopefully there's more than just that guy. I want to find more of these guys. I'll take a peek-see look around here, see if I see any more little tendrils coming up and around. Oh, here we go. Problem is they don't stay up very. And then I can't really tango with them, you know? Dang it. And then they regenerate their health. You know? So I'm like, what do I do? Oh shit, 3 of them? Holy crap. Oh, fuck you. No. One second, let me check something on my phone here. Let's exit out of that real quick. Okay. Alright, let's go back and get it. Ooh, they're like all right there too. Stay up. Damn it, they didn't stay up. It's okay, at least I got those. That's the most confounding thing about those things though, is like I can't get them to drop fast enough to kill them. Ooh, there's these guys over here too. I see you. I see you over here. Look like a weird freaky demigorgon over there, you know? Sorta. Okay. Now, the thing is, when you're in the shroud, you can't really dawdle, per se. So you do have a time limit, even though it's kind of generous at this level. I don't want to waste my time at the same time. This guy's level 20 something. And he is a friend. Ooh. There we go. Okay, got you. Decent experience going down here at least. Oops, my lock-on's being funky. Nope. Fuck. I thought he was gonna die. Oh my god. Oh boy. That was scary. Like, sir, can you just die peacefully? Ooh, alchemical base. That's actually pretty good. Pull for a random drop. Heaps? That's not where I want to be. Uh-oh. Ooh, there is a fell heart here. I will take out this fell heart just because then I can warp out of here lickety split. I feel like I've gone too far in to go back the way I came. Crap. And it gets me a skill point at the same time too, which is always nice. I just saw a bunch of those guys and I'm like, oh, okay, let's get out of here for a second. Talk to you. Oh, I need the mushroom meat. Well, that's easy, at least. That part I just go drop in and get, you know? Kind of a lucky find with that shroud root. Because you get a skill point every one of those you take down, and that's kind of very valuable, honestly. Wait, I gotta remember, mint mushroom meat. I think that's the green ones. I was thinking these guys right here would also drop it, but I don't think that's the case. Let me chop one down and find out. Nah, yeah, that's brittle shroud flakes. So for mint mushroom meat, I might look that up actually. I know it's common, like it's not hard. I just can't remember. I know it's a mushroom, I just can't remember which mushroom it is. Now I'm going a different way because I want to find more of those tendril things. Hopefully ones that don't just disappear into the ground. So far, not seeing squat. We're about to come back out of the shroud. So I might just wait for respawns. At the same time, we can also check out other areas. Also, let me go over to the old Google machine here. Mint, mushroom meat, and shrouded. You get it? Nomad Highlands. Umber Hollow. Okay. It should be easy enough. I'm gonna still check out for more. Thinger bangers. And I can get a bunch of talons over here. There's a whole lot of dragons flying around. There's another shroud root right there. I'll have to repair my my bow and arrow here real quick soon. Pretty nice find, that. Just looking now. I don't see anything else too terribly interesting. Trying to remember which way I came. I don't remember. It's all foggy. Shit, there's a whole bunch of guys right there. Here we are. We're warping the fuck out of there. Too many guys. Time to repair. Time to go sleep. All right, daytime now. Okay. I think the tentacle guys might spawn up here too. We could always check. All going for the mushroom meat. All the same. So it's the shroud area over there. I don't think any of those guys spawn that way because I was over there recently. There's that area there. That might be the only one nearby. Let's check out this side. Well, there's that. Let's see. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Still don't remember what that custom marker was. We'll check out this real quick, like. It's like a smallish area. I think these are the ones I need for the mint mushroom. Yeah. That might be... what is that? I mean, it's probably tin. Sometimes I can't tell though. Oh, backpack's full. Salvage. Yeah, it's just tin. What I mean, tin's valuable, all the same. Might grab some. Gets me some good experience too, you know. What do you mean backpack full? Oh, it's probably the dirt. I will probably offload my backpack here in a little bit. In the meantime, just rack up the experience. Come on, I'm so close to leveling up. There we go. Ooh, reach level 20. Looks to got an achievement for that. Alright. That probably was the cap at one point. No, it tain't now, or anymore. Not seeing a whole lot in this particular shroud. But it is a good source for this mint meat. Now that's good in and of itself. More tin. This little tinful area here. So much mushroom meat, holy moly. That is the area that I do see a fell spawn egg sac thing over there. Might be something over there to interest in. Let me check it out. Oh, there are the things here. Okay, cool. All right. See, an absolute win right here. Where was the other one? All right, cool. So I want to check out. There's not really much on the. Got to be careful when you walk into those, because sometimes they spawn actual dudes too, you know? So it seems like the ones that stay up above ground without going back in, those ones are like towards the blue things. So if I try to like scout those out in particular, I think that's my best bet for finding those. So that's kind of good to know. Keep track of. This is such a good mushroom farming place too. Like, holy crap. That's awesome. Like, I can get mint mushroom meat for days over here. Shit. No, I had him too. Ain't that the shit right there? It's okay, I should be able to get back there pretty easily, I would imagine. Yeah, I think that's the place right there. You. Feel like I've been in here before. Mayhaps not. I feel like me and Kawaii or Lucy were in here. I'm gonna call it good on that for now. Let's go back to Rock Walk. Because we got a bunch of mushroom meat. Got some extra adhesives for good measure. I need to offload some of this backpack. Should probably do that first. Yo! Rocky, how you been? How's your streaming going? How's life? How's the new year? Appreciate the raid. Have you been gaming with Lucy at all? I don't know if Lucy got Arc Raiders. Were you doing Arc Raiders? I haven't done Arc Raiders. Hello. I've been hesitant to to pull the trigger on Arc Raiders. Just cause, I don't know, I got got 20 other games I'm playing, and every time I feel like I drop, I get into the current trend, I feel like the current trend is no longer the current trend for very long, and I'm just kind of hesitant to pull the trigger on something that I don't really have time for with everything I've got going on in my life, and I'm not 100% feeling. But I've heard good things. I might eventually get into it because it's, you know, it's a survival crafting game, right? Just with guns. And obviously I'm playing a survival-y crafty game too right now. And I love resource gathering, crafty survival games. That's why I'm playing this game. Yeah. I've always wanted to get into like the one, I know it's really old and it looks really old. 7 Days to Die. I've always wanted to play that one. And I never have. What, only 4? I thought I had all 5. Shoot. Real? So I got 2 right there, and 2. Yeah, it is only 4. Damn it. I thought for sure. So what are we missing here? To make 1 more. Make 1 more. I need 3 more adhesives. Okay, we can do that. That shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so we'll go into the next area again. First, let's put some shit away so that I have time or space in my inventory. Me and Lucy have been playing this one a little bit together. I don't know if fantasy shit's your deal, but I do have a server open on this, and it's, you know, if anyone likes to join or would like to join, I'm down to clown. The details are in my Discord. We're not, we play it kind of casually. We don't take our like, we don't religiously play it all the time or anything. I streamed it tonight pretty much just because I didn't want to start a new game, because it was like between this or starting Ghost of Yotai, and I haven't started Ghost of Yotai, and I didn't feel like starting a brand new game tonight. So I was like, okay, we'll just play this. I will probably start Ghost of Yotai this weekend. Probably tomorrow night, actually. Maybe not on stream. I'll start that on my own time a little bit. Okay, so we needed more adhesive. Best way I know to get adhesive is to go in the shroud and look for the blue spots. Now things typically respawn every 40 minutes in this game, unless you have a build area active, and then they don't respawn or anything next to it. So the blue spots I've already tapped tonight. They won't have regenerated yet. What's up, Cloudy? You feeling funny in your pants? I get it. Every time I look at Lady Pool, I feel the same way. She's been sicky though, so I've been leaving her alone for the most part. Doesn't mean I can't tease her though. Yeah, I was doing that a lot tonight. I mean, I've been feeling sicky too. It's just it's the cycle, you know. Once Also, like Christmas season, it's like endless sick. And me and Ladypool, we both work in the school district, so it's just like we're constantly battling that kind of crap all the time, I feel like. Is he further away than I thought? A little bit. Okay. What? An active shroud route? For real? All the way over? Wait, didn't I already get this guy? Yeah, he's already gotten. I don't know how he's rebuilt though. That's weird. It looks like he's alive, but he's not alive. Because this is not shrouded area. Oh god. Okay, we're getting out of here. We're getting way out of here, actually. Little pool's good. Kinda got a little bit of trouble tonight just for dings. But I had a nice firm talk with him, and I hope we can kind of bounce back from that. Parenting, you know? It's difficult because then sometimes the kid's like, oh, I'm just a bad kid, and you're like, no, you're not a bad kid, you made a mistake. And you're like, you get those negative thoughts where they're like, you're never gonna forgive me. I'm like, I can be mad at you and still love you, and it's fine. You can make mistakes, and that doesn't take away love. It just means I want you to learn from this, and I want you to do better. It's a hard thing. It's a hard thing to understand for yourself. It's hard to teach it. If anyone has the magic code, like, please tell me. Because it'd be a struggle sometimes, you know? Alright, I'm looking for tendrils. I'm hesitant to go too far down there that way because I don't see a good way back up. I don't want to be wandering the shroud without an exit, you know? The issue is you can't fast travel out of the shroud. And you will die in the shroud if you're in the shroud for over 9 minutes. So I don't want to get, like, stuck down there. There's a jellyfish, but I'm not seeing any big blue sacks. I'm looking for Cloud's blue balls. Wait, there's something right there. Okay, yeah, it's right there. Oh god, I didn't actually mean to drop down there though, fuck. Alright, we're in it now. And there's the tendrils I'm looking for. So, worth it, but now I don't know my way out. Also, I hear something. I hope it's not something that might kill me. It's fine. Come on, you, just fucking die. Holy crap. Okay, what is making that gurgling sound? Shit. Whew. You gotta be careful walking into these dudes. They come to life. Was it just the one tentacle? Because that's disappointing. Usually there's like 2 of them. Oh well. Alright, let's find a way out of here now. I got the tentacle. World map. I mean, it's early release, but I mean, I haven't barely. Yeah, you can kind of see, you know. It's pretty expansive. And the thing is, it's not procedurally generated, so it's kind of... As much as I like procedurally generated, I feel like they get a much more opportunity to make the map more interesting when it's actually designed. Oh shit, I didn't even see you. Fucker. Am I gonna be around tomorrow? Today or tomorrow? I mean, today's almost over. My time. You can Discord me. I'm kind of... Kiddo's got a doctor's appointment in the morning that I'm taking him to. And then I'll be taking him to his other parent in the afternoon. So I'm pretty much MIA for like doing anything. But I'm reachable for messages. Alright, getting out of there wasn't that bad, I think. So it looks like I'm getting out of here right now. Sort of, maybe. Yeah, right there is a good exit. Okay. And then you can see Elixir Well that way. Do I want to actually? Maybe. Yeah, we'll check out that area. So that was what, west of here? Yeah, little southwest. So it was like over here. I've been over that area over there. Oh, I mean, maybe. It's an off work day for me. But again, like Kiddo's kind of speaking for most of my day. I do like me some Jackbox, and I haven't played in a while. It's not quite where I wanted to be. Again, I'm hesitant to drop down without an exit strategy. Huh. Crazy to think that Kauai town is right there. And then this place is a whole thing too. Oh, I see, there's like a town down there. You know what, YOLO. Okay, it wasn't actually a town, it was like a gazebo. Slightly disappointed at that. There's those mushroom dudes. Those guys can be nasty sometimes. There's a stalker. Stalkers are really nasty. I don't like stalkers. It's like we do have a blue egg sac right there though. But is there any tendrils around it? I don't see them. Shoot, I was really hoping. A bunch of these guys. Fairly low level though. Alright, they're all taken care of at least. Ooh, tendril guy, yeah! Okay, I should have enough tendrils. At this point, maybe. Just gotta get out of the shroud now, but now I'm going deeper into it because I like pain. And a whole bunch of these guys here now. Okay. Mother load, yes. And look at that. That looks like maybe an exit over there? Possibly? I don't know. Or death. Usually it's death in this game. It's a thing that happens. There's also a respawn point, a flame, which I would love. Okay, cool. So now we can respawn from here. That also replenishes my time in the shroud too, so that's kind of handy dandy. Ouch. Hoping to find a shroud route down here, so then I can clear the shroud and get out like whenever I want. It also gives me a skill point, so that's nice. There should be one down here, I'm guessing, but I don't fucking see it. Still not seeing. There it is. Yes. Here's the challenge part. It's gonna be protected. It's got a gold chest though. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, I like this. Sort of like this anyways. Fuck. It's okay. We got the respawn right here. And we know where we're going. Mostly. And I can eat. Cloud, you should get this game. Zen plays it too. Zen has their own server though. I should find out what Zen's server is so I can play with them, but I'm also just like very busy with my own, you know? There's another silver chest right there too. Fudge. See, I got a bunch of games kind of late last year. I just beat Death Stranding 2. I just beat Grease, which is this indie platformer. And I'm gonna be starting Ghost of Yotai. Also been playing Metroid Prime 4 very slowly because honestly I don't think it's that good. But once I beat that, I've also got Hyrule Warriors 3 and Hades 2 to play. What the hell? You die. Meanwhile, all I actually play is Marvel Rivals and Disney Dreamlight Valley. So, you know. I feel like my time is pretty well spoken for. Oh, fuck. When the lock-on locks onto the wrong thing. It's okay. We're slowly getting there. Ouch. There we go. Oh. You jumped too far. Eep. I got stuck a little bit there. Stuck more so than I wanted to be. I actually have to pay to renew my server on this, but luckily it doesn't cost too much. There you are. Like, where is he? Shit, there's like 3 of them right there. Okay, can we take this down real quick? There we go. Kill this guy. Grab whatever this is. Ooh, I mean, it looks cool. It's not very high level though. More interested in this gold chest over here. Eep, there's a guy right there. No, I thought he was a little bit further behind me. Okay. We actually made quite a dent in that one. Didn't mean to fall that far, but we're okay. The biggest thing is I took it down quite a bit of their nests there, so that should really help. There we go. Still good. Still good. Just activate the glider to negate the fall damage a little bit. Now this whole area is not shrouded, which is nice. Yeah, I just want my loot and the gold chest. Oops, I didn't mean to boost. Oh no! We're fine. Alright, let's see if I can pick off some of these guys from afar here. Now that I can kind of clearly see them. There's a nest over there. That's probably why it's been kind of terrible over there. It's really the soldiers, though, that are griefing me pretty bad. Now, where are they at? There's one right down there. Yeah. There's another one right down there too. Issue is that guy's gonna spawn. Right out of there. I was telling Rocky earlier, like, I've heard good things about Arc Raiders. I haven't just made time for it. And I am unlikely to, unfortunately, for a while with all the games that I've already bought and don't have time to play. It's tough because, you know, we got full-time job, part-time job. School. Whoa, where'd you come from? Asshole, asshole. Right now I've had a little bit more time than usual because winter break. Also, I'm not, my school's kind of on pause until next month, so I've had a little bit more time to play games and shit. Ooh, okay, we got some legendary daggers. I'm missing a thing right there. There we go. This is pretty important, actually. It's all my shit. Now we can get out of here. Well, I work at the school. Full-time special education. And then I also work part-time as a caregiver. And that's pretty light. Sometimes I take more shifts, depending on how much I got going on. But typically it's pretty light duty. Low demand. So it's not like I'm working two like full-time jobs. But there is opportunity to, you know, take more hours if I needed it or wanted it. It's just trying to, you know, do school, my own college stuff on top of that. Makes it so I don't have time and availability. Alright, cool. Now we can finally expand this area. Alright, I want to see how big this actually got now. So how until... Let's see. Okay, yeah, so it looks like the borders like go all the way over here on this side. Let's kill these guys real quick so they don't try to mess with me too much. They're pretty easy guys. But I don't want them to like run at me. Quill, how you doing, Quill? You playing Rivals tonight? How was it? Are you looking forward to Friday? Next Friday? A week from tomorrow? 'Cause I am. Not playing Rivals tonight? What were you playing? Oh, I've seen ads for that game. How is it? That game actually looked kind of crazy. Oh my god. I just died to a random ass cat. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of ads for that game and kind of curious about it, to be honest. Payback. I probably need to do something about this area. So are you playing on PC? Ooh, it goes way far back over this area. Okay. So now what I want to do... I want to take this building down first and foremost. But... I need to figure out what I want to make. I do like the shell limestone block. But I might... Ooh, the rough sandstone block's actually nice. Okay. Fancy stone. Looks cool too. Fired bricks, I got a bunch of those now. Alright, have a good sleep. Thanks for the raid, appreciate it. I have so many fire bricks. That didn't actually make as much as I wanted it to. Ooh, I do like this. Ooh. Now for Springlands dirt. First of all, I gotta figure out why my shit's so full. We gotta get rid of some stuff. Do I have a consumables chest? I do. Right here. I should make some more magic chests in this area. Okay, we don't need the mushroom meat right now. Or the shroud flakes. I sort of just want to take a look, like, how do they look aesthetically? I like how it sparks, that's kind of cool. Actually, I really like that. That's... Oh, is that a wand? Is that a fucking wand? No? Is it just a dagger that fucking zaps people? Because that's cool too. I just was not expecting that. No, it is a wand. Okay. So, like... Why can't I equip it, though? Is my question. Is it because my... Because most wands you can actually equip, right? This one I can only salvage. That's equipped. That one I can only salvage. I'm so confused why that's a thing. It is a wand. Maybe because this is a staff. And a wand you can only... Maybe. I don't know. I'm not really... I haven't done magic shit. At all. Wow, that's weak. Disappointed. I mean, I also haven't spec'd for mage at all, either. So, I mean, that's a thing. And that was kind of fun. Maybe, you know, if I spec'd for mage, that would be different. So that's level 16. I have a level 39, so... Yeah, whatever. Salvage those. I might drop that off at the laboratory. Well, the thing is... I want to, like, take down all this shit. You know? Eventually. Oh, we were actually crafting some stuff. Wasn't I? Okay. Just gonna take a look. Now, refined wood is kind of cool too. They give you so many options. I love it. Okay. So. I don't know if I care for fancy stone. Let's make a couple stacks. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So can I now just let me see something here. I thought I would be able to just take this down now. Maybe I do have to cut it down. Oh, there we go. I'm like, where's the dismantle button? Now, how far out? All the way over here. Oh man, that's pretty good actually. So I think what I want to do is start. It's got a nice path. I forget how many blocks that actually just takes up, you know? It's quite a bit. So we're gonna be building for the rest of the night. This is what I've been wanting to do. We do have all the chamomile now. That's nice. I need to get a seed bed. I might move the farmer in here too. I believe I have some. No. Yes. Right there. Okay. I might throw some bullshit in here for a while. Maybe. I don't know. Might be okay. Let's put this back in here for now. We could put wood stuff in here for now. Okay. That's fine. Cool. So, wait, what do I have the most of? By far these. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're golden. We're Gucci. Shoot. That's fine. Whatever. Nope. Take that out. Yeah, no. Dismantle these, I guess. Yeah. Eep. Come on. There we are. Okay. I might have to, let me see here. Okay, cool, that got rid of it. Nice. Might have to go 3 high here. Possibly. And then let's get rid of all of it. Clear my way. Okay. And yeah. That's fine right there. I don't want to go any further that way though. I don't think. But I do want to go this way up to the border there, I think, and then a little bit more that way. And then down as far as I can go. Well, not as far as I can go, but pretty dang far. I might have to clear that by hand. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. I'm pretty happy right now with all this right there. I'm gonna put that up a little bit. There we go. Now can I make it? I think that's as far as I'm gonna get it. That's fine. And I don't think, I think this is like the max level flame I can make. Actually, might check that real quick. What is Farmer doing up there? Yeah, it's max building area for the flame, which is fine. I feel like that kind of came out a little not as straight as I wanted it to go. That's odd. I need to check. How far does it go this way? Looks like pretty far, actually. Yeah, whoa, holy crap. Let me... Holy moly, yeah, it's going pretty far. Alright, yeah, we got a whole... I mean, I want to keep the rock, though. Like, that's the whole spectacle of it, you know? But otherwise, yeah, that's it's pretty dang big. So I'm happy with that. Get some of that out. Now I'm wondering how dang deep can I go? Now let me see. Yeah, one more over, I think. Whoops, let's undo that. Now here's the thing, why could it go... that far on that one? There we are. I just need to build it up a little bit. Okay, cool. All right, take it all out. Nope, we need to take out a little bit more over here. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. Okay, now time to go deeper. Quite happy with this so far. Daft digs a hole. Once again. Always. And then I destroy everything. That's very satisfying, actually. No joke. I get a lot out of doing this. Oh, I love it. Probably start from this end if that's easier. I think so. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's where I get kind of... It's not quite even. So I just gotta turn snapping off a little bit. Then once I get it kind of in there, I think it's fine. It just doesn't quite snap because it's not quite the perfect grid. That's fine. Very excited for this to come together though. So it's gonna be like a dug in settlement, and I think that's gonna fit with the aesthetic that I want for Rock Walk, because it's like, I mean, the name Rock Walk, so I want the things to be kind of dug into the rock. Oops. Sort of want to snap it when I start it. There we go. And that's where I'm gonna get into trouble there. There we go. I can no longer get out of here without building my way out. Like, or, I mean, fast traveling, I guess, but the point is I've dug in deep enough that I can no longer just jump out. Nice. Okay, cool. There we go. I had a coworker. He said he was playing something that's like this game, but with better building, and I'm like, I love the building in this, and you're gonna tell me there's a game with better building? I'm trying to remember what he was playing though. I know somebody I was working with was playing Remnant, and I'm not sure if that was the one that had the better building. I'll have to ask him next week. Like, what's the game that you said had better building than Enshrouded? Because I find it just hard to believe with how good I love the building in this game. I think that's what really cemented this game as kind of a must-play for me, was the building being as good as it was. I want to go like 2 more down, if I can. Then we'll see how that kind of comes together. I know for sure I want to move the alchemist down here. Okay. Did it actually line up pretty well? Looks like maybe. Maybe I might do a few more down after this still. I should make like a little water area. Now that you can like spawn your own water, like maybe a little pool or something. I haven't messed around with the water stuff too much. Now it's getting dark, and I'm like, I don't have a bed down here. Uh-oh. Yep, I'm just kind of down here in the dark. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll definitely need like lanterns and such down here. Maybe I'll make some braziers and stuff. I saw a really cool way to make like a brazier into a fireplace. It wasn't terribly difficult either. Let's see. I mean, yeah, that's actually. Let's see. Let's look what the. Well, I don't have enough limestone is the thing. Okay. Fired bricks. I probably don't have enough of those either. Ooh, I do like how those look though. That's the thing, I don't have enough. Wow, those run out real fast, don't they? Yeah, they sure do. Okay. Good thing is I can just fast travel out of here. Good stuff. Okay. We're gonna make it daylight again. Okay. Might grab some more stuff. Maybe, possibly. Need to get rid of some of these gems, I think. Maybe I'll add them to Kawai's little bundle up here. The bundle of joy. Meanwhile, we're gonna grab all our shit. Look at that, look at that. Oh, cool shit. We got a bunch. Okay. Should I offload some other stuff? Maybe some, I didn't realize how much I had up here of this stuff. Oh, there's a bunch of chamomile here. Okay. Thanks, Lucy. Okay. More rough stone blocks, but I don't really need rough stone blocks. Wait, what was shoot, I thought I saw something and I didn't. What's this? Castle roof block. Oh, nice. And that's like rough wood block. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to see it? Castle block? That's kind of interesting. I don't have much granite though. Limestone block. Kind of curious about that. I want to see it. Fancy stone block. Not really as fancy as I would have imagined, actually. Highly polished. Now that looks cool. Oh, and it makes really cool flooring. Look at that. Holy crap. That is cool as fuck. How do you make that? Highly polished. Highly... There we go. Just stone? For real? No fucking way. Also curious, how much... Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's like whatever. Okay, I was very curious. I need more stone. Must have all the stone. I want to make sure I'm out of the building area though. Oh, wait, I don't have any backpack room, do I? No, I sure do not. Wait, I do. A little bit, not too much. Okay, I'm getting all this stone, because that fancy stone shit is awesome. You are hungry. Do I have anything I can eat? I like to eat apples, bananas. Not that being hungry matters. I just don't want to be it. Okay. Back to Rock Walk here. fancy stone. Alright. Or highly polished. Got 800 of those. I want to see highly polished anything else. Because that was really cool. Not so much. Well, that's too bad. I do like palm wood blocks quite a bit too. Not gonna lie. I haven't seen these. Haven't seen those. I'm imagining that they're not much different from these though. Do I have anything I can offload onto? Oh, I did have something for this guy. Let's put that back there, because Lucy might need it. I don't know. Can also probably just offload the glass and all that shit over here. Okay, let's check my building blocks over here. See, I do have a bunch of bamboo. Oh, I had 3 nexuses over here. Like, for real? I'm so mad at myself. Oh my god. That's fine. We got more of that. Hell yeah. Okay. I do be mad at myself sometimes. Okay. So. You see all that? See that? That's fucking fantastic is what that is. I love it. I love it so much. I'm about to run out of it though. Sure am. Nice. Okay. But for walls. Let's see, the mixed sandstone block might be good for the walls. Wait, for real? Regular sandstone? No. What do I got a bunch? Fancy stone block. Okay, maybe. Oh, I do like that kind of. Just for a base level. Oops. So yeah, that's fun. Now I want to see how it stacks though. You know? Okay, yeah, it does stack pretty cool. Alright, I was worried it was gonna have like a weird division. But my worries were unfounded. Now that's unfortunate that I can do this. Yeah. Well, sorta. Shoot. I'll get there. You know, that's kind of actually rough sandstone. Well, let's take a look here, because this is kind of like the square of it, right? I mean, oh, it's kind of off center though. But if I mix it back in with highly polished, I still need a little bit more. So take that. No. That's we're just gonna come back in with more highly polished. Is what we're gonna do. One thing I need to do is maybe rough sandstone. Let me see how that looks. Highly polished? No, I want it to have a little bit of contrast is the thing. Fine stone. I mean, for now, maybe I'll put it like that. I don't know about that. Let's go get some stone real quick. Maybe even some limestone, that's fine. Let's go to an area with stone. Yeah, actually that's a good one. Get some clay too. Why not? How much backpack space? I have no backpack space. I have like one thing. Okay. You know what? I'm tired of carrying that thing around. I don't think it's going to be very useful. I want to put it in here. This is kind of like my dumping ground area. For shit I don't want. Get clay and stone. The same swing. Must have more stone. All of it. I'll mine the whole mountain. And I'm getting a little bit of experience at the same time, I guess. Looks like it's 4 per drop of clay. 4 XP. That's fine. Must dig straight down. Let's go. This is what you don't do in Minecraft. Let's see what happens in Enshrouded. I don't know. Gotta watch my stamina though. Forget about that. Just let it refill for a second. Okay. Just keep digging, just keep digging. I wonder if there's like a version of Bedrock in this game. Maybe it's just like, you have entered the deadly shroud. That would actually be very unfortunate. But hey, we'll see what happens. Kind of curious how far. I look pretty far, actually. I think. Can't actually see very. Can't see my way out, so I think that's pretty far. Try to keep going until my pickaxe is about to break. We're getting quite deep in there. I didn't think get that deep, to be honest. Keep on digging, keep on digging. Digging, digging, digging. I'm surprised my stamina actually only just now started to run a little bit low. After that first rest. Ooh. Yeah, there's no way I'm climbing out of here. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's crazy. Rock walk. I wonder if you could actually dig below the shroud and escape the shroud that way. Because that would be interesting. An interesting method of escape. Okay, we just made 4,900 bucks. Not bad. So it's highly polished, right? Yeah, that's the one. I like it. Now. Do need let's just, ooh, I actually kind of do like that, but I only got like 36 of that, so to make those I need mixed sandstone is, it's regular sandstone, rough, mixed. So it's sandstone and limestone. Guess I could just dig into the limestone over here. I gotta maybe find an area outside of the build area though. I totally didn't notice there was another big giant skull right there until just now. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I guess I could just dig down here actually. I see you. Alright. Do the same thing we did just now. Straight down. Oh, we're just getting limestone. Where did I get sandstone from? Guess we can get sandstone from here? Yeah, probably. I'm guessing. Fly, you fools. There's a lot of wyverns over here. Sand. And backpack full. Delete. There we go. Let's do the same thing. Dig on down. Grab some popcorn. Popcorn actually sounds really good right now. Oh. Not sure where I am. I dug through a mountain. We'll take a look over here, see what's over here. Looks kind of interesting. A little shrouded. Ouch. Not sure it's actually that interesting over here. Yeah, probably not. It's not even properly shrouded, really. There's some shroud sand. But other than that, keep on digging. Dig until the pickaxe runs dry again. Very curious how deep they might have made the terrain in this game. What I should do is go to the mountains again too and get more granite. Would be nice. I've only been up to the mountains the one time when we were exploring, and I haven't really dug for granite beyond that. Time to recover stamina. I'm gonna go get a drink. Whilst we do that, I'll BRB. 2 seconds. Alright, got me a drink. Stamina should be pretty good now. Okay. Dig on down. It's giving me shelter. That's funny. Yeah, I'm sheltered in the earth. It's not giving me warmth or comfortable though. I imagine. Warmth, maybe down here. Comfort, not so much. Really digging deep down now. Pickaxe is almost run dry. Still got a little bit of life in it though. All right, I want to get out. I'm just a little nervous if I break it, and I'm not sure if you can repair once something's completely broken. That's the only thing. Okay, so what was I making? I don't remember. This one, mixed sandstone block. And then maybe a little of that. So for this one, we actually need granite. That's actually kind of cool too. I like that. I wonder if there's a fancy shell limestone block. Curious about the water dispenser stuff. Okay, let's make it daytime. There we go. Now, so mixed sandstone, perfect. Eep. Eep. That's not what I wanted. Ooh, actually that right there might be perfect. Let's see. Ah, not quite. How's that? Sort of okay. Yeah. That works. I think. Cool. Here's the other thing. We wanted take out some of that, maybe 3 worth. What's the other challenge here? Go back to Fancy Stone, was that it? I can't remember. Yes, it was. Okay, cool. Ooh. Yeah, well, no. Yes. Yes. Okay. And just for the purposes of hollowing out something, I'm gonna make it out of regular stone, I think. Yeah. Ooh, this is gonna be great. Why can't I go that way? I am confused. That's not what I wanted. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do either. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Back to the rough stone. There we go. Oops. I don't know what happened there, but take that out. And again, it's doing that for some reason, weird reason, but I think maybe because I need to put some of these down first. Yeah, okay. And one more, I think I'll do it. Maybe with a little side room too, you know? Well, I think he needs more space for a side room though. Oops. One more after this, okay, yeah. We're really getting in there, I like it. I hate when my ring cam goes off because my flag is moving and I'm like, that's so creepy. It says someone's at your door and I'm like, no, please no. And then it's like, it's the flag. I'm like, well, way to scare me. For no ass good reason. Just a little room. Like that'll be their bedroom. Essentially. Oh, I'm almost out of it. No, it's fine. Just for the moment. So that in there. I want to go like one more. Possibly. Like this too. Take that out. Yeah. Okay, this is a good living space right now. So now I need to do a couple things. Need to get more stone. Grab some of the alchemist stuff. Yeah. We need Daft died. Daft never dies. So for stone, the best place would probably be anywhere here, I think. I don't know why I'm boosting. Do our little trick of digging straight down for a while. Ooh, there's like some ore down here too. Look at that. Flintstone, it looks like. Yeah, Flintstone. Must be near a vein. I feel like I did a lot of the things I really wanted to do. I need to check the address where I'm going tomorrow. Let me do that whilst I'm digging. Alright, so it is... It says it's only 16 minutes away. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Probably still leave a little bit early just to get down there. I thought it was gonna be like a half hour. Alright, rest up my stamina. I suppose I could also... Well, I don't have the soup anymore. I have the tea, but I don't have the I don't want to waste the tea on all that, though, is the thing. The tea is valuable because it gives me such good regen. Alright, I think I'm recovered. Yeah, okay, there we are. Yuck, 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 yuck. Just keep digging, just keep digging, dig, dig, dig. On Google, how far down can you dig and try to... How far can you dig in Shrouded? Oh, the Reddit seems to say it's like super deep. That's kind of interesting. Okay, yeah, apparently you could just keep digging forever, essentially. Not forever, but like... You and some friends could keep digging for a while before you hit the bottom. From the sounds of it. It's kind of impressive, actually. Okay, back to Rocklock. Then we can make highly polished stone. Let's make that. Make sandstone, limestone block. I will make some of that. Okay, cool. That's quite happy now. Yay! For flooring, I really like it. It's kind of nice. I gotta remember what the snick snack and wall is made out of. Is it this? Sure is not. Okay. Is it regular stone? Sure is not. But I like that. Is the thing. I want to see what that looks like a little bit more. That is kind of nice. Especially possibly for like a shelter area, you know? Ooh, I think what I like that for is actually like ceiling. Yeah, look at that. That, oh, that's actually like, perfect. So I might put some wood for shelter area. But for ceiling, this is nice. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's Gucci Gucci. Now, I have to turn off snapping for a second. Yeah, okay, that actually worked out pretty good right there. Ooh, sorta, not really. I could leave that alone actually, probably. Yeah. I'll fix it up a little bit later. Now, rough wood, I don't have much inclination for. But what does the medium overgrowth look like? That's actually not bad. Look at their sandstone. Oh, that's what I was using on the shield ceiling. That's right. Yeah, yeah. Fancy stone, is that the... Yeah, that's what the wall is. So we do need more of that. Eventually. Yeah. Okay, cool. This didn't quite line up correctly, but that's okay. Because we'll fix it. Oh god. Okay, I'm so glad we could travel even though I fucked that up. Oh, I was afraid I was gonna get stuck there for a second. I was like, no, let's not do that. Sorry, your shit's going away. Yeah, how do I make more? Oh, you need a whole lot of stuff for that. I do like those. Those are nice. I might put her down with the alchemist still. Maybe they live together. Maybe they're lovers. My headcanon can be whatever it wants to be, right? So just my goal is to tear apart this house because I don't like it. Just why you now live down here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that quite, but okay. Now, Lady Leclerc. You live down here. Good luck getting out. I'm kind of a jackass, I guess. I'll have to make a similar dwelling on, like, maybe over here. Because I can't make it that side. And then this side's taken by the stairwell. My other challenge is I got to do some of this stuff here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think I have a shared chest over in the I'll probably keep this wooden hut for the most part. Ooh, actually now I can finally like expand over here, right? Because I got, yeah, because we can build up to that area right there. Okay, cool. And now I can put stone, dirt, flintstone. Alright, cool. Sandstone, no man's dirt. Okay, yeah. Lump of clay. Actually, no, lump of clay can go back with the others. What else we got over here? Some more palm wood. I'm so mad that I had 3 shroud necklace things there. That's okay. What do we got here? Bamboo? Yeah, we'll take that. More palm wood blocks too. I could probably craft some shit with that. I do like the palm wood. It's pretty nice. Forgot that shroud wood was a thing. Okay, cool. Some of the stuff I can drop off over here. I'm gonna keep this structure too, but I want to kind of spruce it up a little bit, or a lot. Lump of clay. No, I crafted with that. That's right. Okay. All right. Now that I know I could dig down deeper too, I might want to change a little bit of the structure in there. Okay, I have spots open now. Pick that up. Okay, I need to take some stuff down. So this is going to be your little work area down here. I should probably put a wall up to figure out how that's going to look. Oh, I kind of like that. I'll have to make more, but I like it. You know? Yeah, that's cool. It's actually pretty cool. Sorry, you're all alone down here, but that's okay. You'll have stuff to do. And I'll bring a friend down here in a minute. Okay. Oh, chamomile can actually go in there too. Okay. That's a seedling still though. Sand. That, right? Lucy must have made or switched to that, or maybe, I don't know, maybe it just kind of defaulted back to that, which is fine. Trying to remember, shroud mushroom, do I need that for? No. That must have used something I just picked up. Which means it can go right back over here. I will take you. Oh no, shroud mushroom was from here, that's right, okay. So we'll grab that back. There you go, you got your stuff. Cool. Sort of coming together a little bit. Oh, wait, oh, bit. Now there's like so many more details I have in my head that are actually gonna flesh this out. It's gonna take some doing. Trying to remember if it was this. Nope. Yes. 'Twas this. Wait. No. Yes. It's kind of hard to do it from this angle, you know? You're like, I don't know. Maybe. Okay, that's gonna be a challenge. This is what I can do. That actually is kind of nice to be able to do that and just, yeah, okay. That works perfectly. Sort of, not really, actually. Okay. Yep. That wasn't what I wanted. Go and take a rest. I'm just so excited to take this down. Like, I've been wanting to take that down for a while. I'm kind of surprised that was rough wood because I didn't think it was. Okay, there we go. I see, I see. I think I see anyways. Can I move? There we go. So that goes back like right there. Yeah? No. Can't tell. There we go. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I just kind of messed up my walls a little bit, and that's okay, because we can fix them. I like the refined stone as well. Like, that's a cool block. I just don't know if it's a block that I want in this town. Yep. Nice. Actually kind of take that out at this point. There we go. I'll take some of these out, since I'm gonna cover that up. Might just cover it up now, actually. Question is with what? Rough sandstone? Probably, yeah. It's good. It's a good one, I think. Not quite. Hey, Chicken Soul, how you doing? It's going pretty good. Lots of building for me today, so I'm excited. This has been a building project in the back of my mind. And I'm kinda Jones to actually do it. Okay, we're gonna make myself a little steppy stool here. See, that's what I like in survival games, is building shit. Minecraft, Valheim, it's always been like my favorite kind of thing. But I also feel that one of the coolest things about this game is that there's so much for anyone. If building's not your thing, there's plenty to do elsewise, you know? I find that the building mechanic is so well done that I personally do not want to ignore it ever, you know? Shoot, last time I went exploring, you know, I wasn't sure where I was going, and then I ended up finding the new updated area with all the water stuff, and that was just a... I'm usually typically not much of an explorer, and I had such a good time doing that. No. Excuse me. Clear my throat a little bit. I'm too low level to really hang very well up here, but it's cool, and I got like a little temporary altar up there just to, you know, have one. Yeah, you know, I had a really good time exploring. I'm level 20. I just turned level 20, and my gear is not great. So I've got a rogue build on the skill tree, and all of my stuff is like, let's see, 23, I think, something. How do I inspect? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, 23. 18 is my chest. 23. So I probably gotta. I need to get a chest. I hear that mages are super good later on in the game. My one good thing is my bow is like a level 40 something. And then my daggers are level 39, so they're not bad. They're actually pretty damn good. They're both commons though. So I need to find maybe some legendary of the same level equivalent. But I'm taking this game pretty casually and pretty slowly at the same time, so I'm not too fussed about it. Oops, that's the wrong. The past couple of times I've streamed it, I've been kind of in the build aspect of it, and it's kind of where I'm staying at the moment. So if I want to build things, and you know, this is what we're doing. Eep. Let's not die. Magic does seem really fun and really well done in this game. I won't fault you for liking that. Okay, that's probably where I need to stay on that. Well, maybe. Yeah, I do need to stay like right there. Okay. Now the question becomes... I mean, I haven't used magic much. I have a staff on me just in case. I think chain lightning, out of all the YouTube videos I've seen, chain lightning seems to be the go-to for high level stuff. But I don't know. I've always liked archery builds in any game, so that's kind of like my thing. And as much as I love the game, the combat's fairly cheesable. So it's, you know, it's fine. But that's probably like the weakest aspect of the game, is that the combat is cheesable, and for the most part I just try to find a safe area and snipe things. Like, that's what I do. I think I kind of borked my pit here a little bit. I do need to patch in the fact that the wall and the terrain don't quite match, but that's an easy fix. I also need to make this higher, which means it's going to go up over the steps a little bit, but that's maybe okay. I don't know. Let's see here. Get rid of snapping for a second. Yeah, that actually, I like, that could be a cool little, like I could put a lamp or something on there to kind of mark it off. And then alternatively, like melee builds, maybe not quite my liking, or I don't find them good per se in this game. But my friend who plays on the server, you know, he's got a really good tank build kind of going on for himself. So I mean, it's not like it's not doable. Okay, I need to fiddle with. Oh god, no. I need to fiddle faddle. Oop, messed that up. Also, I should probably back away a little bit here. We'll do right here. There we go. So I just want to make that kind of lined up there. There we go. And then we're going to go up and above. Have you been into the well, that's the other thing, I don't have materials. Have you been into the Veilwater Basin? The enemies there are pretty nasty. Even trying to cheese, like, you know, I'll say like, oh yeah, it's cheesable and you can just like snipe enemies, but yeah, you know, there's always gonna be those jerks that you can't do that to. When we were trying to, me and my buddy who plays on the server with me, getting this tower to the top of it, there was a couple rooms where they had some big big dudes in close quarters, and we were really struggling. I wasn't sure we were gonna make it, even with both of us just kind of going as much ham wild as we could. It was tough. I'm not sure if that worked. Here we go. Oops, nope. Okay, I think we got that good. Now, sort of, a little bit over that way. Let's build this up too. I like how I completely messed this up, and yet it's very easy to kind of still get the fix that I want. I really like the building in this game. This might have some of my favorite building in any game. What's your flame level at? I think we have a 5. Oops, ouch, that hurt. Let me take some of this out. Nice. We have it so that so the next flame level that we can get, it's pretty attainable. I think last time I looked at it, I haven't quite put all of it together yet. So last time I was trying to work on stuff, I got all the talons we need. The thing I'm lacking, the saffron, has been a pain in the ass. And actually, that's the only thing, the saffron. We have just about everything else. I might need to mine some more iron, but that's easy peasy, you know. And so we were trying to get the laboratory so that we could make fertilized farm soil, because you need that for if you want to breed the saffron. And so that was the last thing I kind of worked on for the grindy aspect. So I got the laboratory down here, and I think my buddy was gonna work on the fertilized farm soil that he needed for the stuff for the saffron. Because yeah, that was our pause so far, was getting that put together. Actually, it's a little bit darker there than I thought it was. Let me sometimes it's difficult. And then you just have to do this. Okay. You get another light in your room. You're welcome. Cool. Little grateful there? Okay, cool. So what I wanted to do here is kind of make like a dug-in shelter. And so I'm going to put doors over here. I'm going to put another room over here for probably the Lunar New Year person. Then I might make some decor here in the middle. I might put like a little pool area down here actually. And I just want to make it look kind of like a dug-in settlement or living space, I should say. Now that's going to take some time, but I think I got the basics going, sort of. Part of it is also that getting the materials for the walls and stuff that I wanted. Is this the right one? I can't remember. No. It was the fancy stone. Ah! And then I fall. So for me, my goal was to have a town with the main trade people, craft people, and then a town with the assistants, and then a town with just the pointless villagers that don't do anything. And we've got that, but I haven't built, like, I just stuck them somewhere, and I haven't like actually made it a base in the terms of I haven't customized it or made it what I want it to be. And so this is my first attempt at actually doing that, like making a settlement like the way that I want it to be. So I'm kind of excited about that. Oops. Should probably just not do that. Okay. Let's not break my leg. Making a town. Nope. Not there. Sometimes the snapping is not... I'm grateful that you could turn the snapping off, and it still works pretty nicely. And then you can kind of re-snap a little bit, but not quite all the time. Oh no, that sucks. It's not quite lined up, is it? No, wait, no, I fucked that up. I still fucked it up. Do the thing I want you to do. There we go. Cool. This is looking good. Yeah. I'm liking it. Okay, cool. Take that out. Fuck that up. This is how you build when you're crazy pants. At some point I'll give up. I don't know. It was fun. I have fun entertaining myself. I'll come back. So I might have to... Eep. Might have to... dig that out a little bit. Of course, I'm still gonna also make a little room over here. So I can get the lunar person moved out. Come on, snap correctly. There we go. So we'll go one over for like a threshold area. I don't think that quite snapped the way I wanted it to. Let's do this. Oops, that definitely didn't snap the way I wanted it to. Nor did that. Oh, that's because I don't have snapping on. That's why. I'm like, what's going on? I don't know. I know not the things that I do. Can't see very well. There we go. There we are. then. Yep. 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 Cool. We might go over this way a little bit. Kind of make it a weird, interesting shape here. Just for some character. Layout character. Yeah, this game makes me wish I had a better computer. Like, because I definitely get some frame rate drops here and there. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. What do I have? Spec-wise, my GPU is a 3070 still. Oh, I actually like how that looks right there. That's kind of cool. A little accent wall. I'm going back a little further than this. Oh wait. Let me double check here. Excuse me. I've been sick for the past month, but it's not bad now. Give me a second here. $3060 Ti, that's what I got. I don't know why I said 3070. I knew I was messing that up. Not the best with computers. Yeah, I got this like 3 years ago now. But with GPUs and just computer parts being what they is right now with rising prices and everything, I'm hoping to upgrade next year, essentially. That's my goal. Hopefully things settle down price-wise. I sure hope so. Should I go one more over, I think. All in all, my computer does okay. Being what it is. Wouldn't hurt to get an upgrade, but it's doing okay. Okay, I need more stone for that. But that's giving me a space to like put her. Now is that no. Keep forgetting. There it is. There it is. A little bit of a gap there, but that's okay. Yep. You know what I need to do anyway is this. Just place some bamboo there, I guess. Why not? There we go. No? Okay. There we go. Maybe. Come on, snap it over there. Should match, right? Yeah. Ah, so close. Come on. There we go. Did you take snapping off? Ah, now I'm frustrated. It is kind of late though. I might call it quits here in a minute. Come back to it later. I do kind of want to get the lunar lady moved over though. The thing is, to move lunar lady, do I need to do anything else? I could probably move this, right? It's raining inside now. That's always a good sign. Yeah, we can move that. And then you just need a bed, right? Yeah. That's Elio, who is the... What's he do? I'm trying to remember who Elio is. He's the barber. Yeah. Whatever. Fuck your barber. Barber can go somewhere else. I feel like I'll never have a need for the barber, honestly. But Lunar Lady, she's kind of cool. You can live down here. I don't have a bed for you yet, I think. I'll get something for you. That can go right there. That stuff right there. Grab her bed, I guess. I think this was it. We'll definitely need some lighting down here, but you know, it's fine. I'll just put your bed right there for now. Okay? Okay. Now you're assigned over there. Okay. what I need to do. Let's try to even this out a little bit here. Oh, crap. It's gonna take some fixing for sure. I wonder. I don't have terrain on me, that's the thing, okay. We can fix that later. No! God damn it. Gotta stop like chilling on the edge there. As I go and do it again. Oops, I did again. Should I just go to like one block here? I almost feel like I should. Maybe. Because I feel like this is a good height. Ugh, I hate doing the one block unless it's fine-tuning stuff. Well, I guess this is fine-tuning stuff. Difficultly. Very difficultly. But we got there in the end. It's the 3060 Ti. I knew I was messing up something on that end. But I mean, it's not like yeah, I got it a couple years ago. It's not bad. It's just definitely not like, you know, top of the line or anything. And I've noticed like I've noticed some videos of people playing the game and it's a lot smoother, you know. It's fine. It's it works. It suits my purpose. I can't complain. I would like to upgrade next year. But also computer parts right now are starting to go up again, and so that's worrisome, you know. I'm hoping at some point next year the prices like settle down and things become a little affordable again. We'll see what happens. You know, we'll see what happens. Oof. Sometimes the snapping doesn't do what I want it to do. Might actually take a couple of years before I'm able to save up enough to do something fun with. We'll see what happens. By the time I can actually save up my money, then they'll be affordable. Isn't that the dream? Quite as close as I need to be there. I know they said GPU prices this year are going way up. So, not the first time that's happened. Right now I have a working computer that has been working really well for me, so I can't, like, that's as much as anyone can ask for. Why won't you do what I want you to do? Wait, where, which way? Oh yeah, that's why, right there. Okay, cool, got it. Nice. Wait, that's not right. There we go. Right there, cool. Got it. Sort of, almost. There we go. Keep on going. I mean, for the most part, I do console gaming a lot more than I do PC gaming. I'm actually fairly excited for this game to eventually come to console. Hopefully it has cross-play so that me and my son can play together, because he likes this game too. I think that would be awesome to see me and him could play at the same time. Steam Machine kind of depends on like what the price is. It sounds like a great I'm excited for it. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. So now I just need to terrain it out and smooth it out so that, you know, you can't fall off the edges here into the stone part of it. And then I need to, you know, get some decor going, and I think it's gonna be awesome. A nice little home for the alchemist and lunar gal. I think I might put some bamboo down there for her. I don't know. Let's see. For her walls, just to make them a little bit different from the alchemists. Let's see here. I think it looks good. Give her a little different habitat feel, you know. I do like the bamboo walls. I think I went a little overzealous with them on the big house. And I might change the big house where the rogue lives, the hunter. But I wanted to make this little cave area kind of a priority tonight. I mean, I play with controller on PC with this game. Sometimes I switch over to mouse and keyboard, and it works. It's fine. So I feel like the systematically, I feel like it'd be kind of the same. So we need like some kind of fence area there, or door area, I should say. I might. Ooh, I didn't bring any roof blocks with me. Man, when you're building your inventory fills up pretty fast. I wish that your build tool could access your magic chests, so that you didn't have to carry all this shit with you. That's one thing I would change for sure. Ew, what I can do is also take down some of this, because my goal was to take down this house because I thought it was ugly. Like, I don't like this house. I want to get rid of it. Ouch. This house I just want to improve. I feel like the bamboo's cool, but a lot of it goes too far when you make your entire house out of bamboo. Like, it's a little too much. So I want to retool that house a little bit. That house was like the first house I tried to build though, so, you know, I think it could have gone a whole lot worse, all things considered. I just want to see. If this looks good. I'll put a little... Ooh, actually, I can already tell that I'm gonna like it. But, will I like it on both? Maybe just a little area right there. Yeah. Well, let's take that off, actually. Let's see here. Ooh, that might actually be better like this. Yeah! Ooh, okay, so we're changing this real quick. Oops. Take that back. There we go. I don't know if that's lining up right. Could try something different though. Ooh, actually. Well, if that didn't come down like that, I would like that. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, I actually do like that. Maybe with a little bit of that. Yes, I like that a lot. Okay, cool. Now I think that kind of came together for me. I might fill in this little underside a little bit. So I need something decor wise on this wall, because I can't go any further back without moving my altar. But as far as having a living quarter for the alchemist and Lunar New Year lady, I think that actually suited my purposes really well. I'll move the farmer guy too, and then I can take down this house entirely for that, because I think, well, no, the barber also lives over here. I have an empty bed already over where the hunter lives, so we could just assign it to the farmer. Definitely need to fix this house. It's fine. It's not my favorite.
Hello.
Okay. Nice. I want to build a house into, you know, you got these big trees up here. I want to build the house into the tree. That's my next settlement area that I want to move the main craftspeople to.
Hi.
All right, cool. Now nobody lives over here except for the barber. I will move him when I figure out where I want to put him. Okay. All right, I think most of that's gonna have to wait because it's getting super late. All right. Put that in the brazier. So the brazier can go like here. See, I've always liked building into the terrain, like a mountain side house that the house is like into the mountain. I put some scaffolding down there. That would make a lot of sense. The main reason I want to get rid of this house is because it takes away from the main feature of why I built my base over here, which is the big ribcage rock. With the house right in front of the rock, it's like it's kind of hiding the rock for the most part. So I want to get rid of the house and move the people a little further away, you know? Yeah, I was gonna put these down, and then I'm gonna call it a night. So I'm gonna put that right there. It kind of disappears into the foliage a little bit, but I kind of like that. Gives it a little depth, little character. And then I still got to do the terrain tool to kind of blend that back into the to the wall, so it doesn't look like there's a big old gap there. Put some scaffolding down here and some furniture and stuff. Get the lighting going. Fill out the 2 bedrooms. Let's see, my lineup right there was not quite right, but I actually kind of like it too. It's fine. Yeah, we'll finish this one up next time. But I love the progress I've made. Anyways, almost a 4-hour stream at this point. I'm tired. It's past 2:30 in the morning. We're gonna call it good there. If Lady Pool wakes up and finds me down here still streaming, she's gonna be like, "What are you doing? You crazy person." Let's go host somebody if there's somebody good on real quick. Alex is on. Oops, let's turn that off. Darby's playing Arc Raiders. Dude, Darby. Yeah, let's go say hi to Darby. I haven't really talked to Darby too much. Yeah, raid Darby carry. Darby's a mellow fellow, stream team. Haven't watched them too much, but they seem pretty cool so far from what I have seen. Like to go say hi and just chill out for a bit before bed and have ourselves a good night. Beyond that, I'll probably be back on Saturday, not quite so late, maybe more towards midday. And I'm not sure if I'll probably play more Enshrouded, actually. Yeah, that sounds good. It's either going to be Enshrouded or Marvel Rivals, but probably Enshrouded. Might actually start Ghost of Yotai. Yeah, that actually sounds more accurate too. Anyways, have yourself a good night. I'll see you later.